What's up, YouTube? True That Boxing back again. Warrior Training Zone, Coach Al. Well, December 2nd, we got Ryan Garcia coming back. He's 23-1. He's facing Duarte, who's 26-1. Ryan Garcia's last fight, he quit fighting Tank Davis. He was talking all that hoorah, all that woo-wop and everything, you know what I mean? And then when it was time for him to come back out and fight again, after Tank Davis hit him with a nice body shot, clean body shot, it looked like he can get back up, but he didn't want to get up and fight. He was like, man, Tank is bringing that heat. I don't want to get embarrassed. My mind ain't ready. I might get hurt. And Ryan Garcia just didn't beat the 10 count. He just gave up, basically. And everybody said he could have got back up. I mean, it was a nice body shot. You get hit in the body, it does paralyze you. You know, I've been hit in the body too. But Ryan could have got back up. That's what everybody says. He was talking all that hoorah, all that woo-wop. So his corner, Bernard Hopkins, Oscar De La Hoya, Dan Goosen, after the fight, the post-fight conference, none of them was there. They was like, Ryan, you talking all that woo-wop, your mental ain't right. So, here it is. Let's hear what Bernard Hopkins had to say about Ryan Garcia's upcoming fight December 2nd. He says, I'm not apologizing to Ryan. Ryan Garcia's mind is not right. This fight here will be very good for Ryan to see if his mental is still there. Let's get straight into it and let's hear what Bernard Hopkins had to say about Ryan Garcia and his mental on his upcoming fight for December 2nd. All right, y'all, let's jump into this conversation by Bernard Hopkins.
Yeah, it's a fight that I believe is, a fight that Ryan mentally is going to have to, put it out there based on the last fight that he's mentally ready to come back. I believe he will. I believe that this is a fight that most people would expect what should happen. But every now and then in history of boxing, we get those surprises. That's really the only threat out there is mentally. Can he withstand anything that he might be blocking? The talent that I know is there and we know is there. But that's the only thing. I mean, you got to remember, when you're riding high and you're undefeated and you got 9+ million people following you, and the majority of them saying that they believe that you could have got up or it didn't look like this, it didn't look like that. And I know how that could be one-sided and biased, but at the end of the day, we always got to prove not to ourselves, but to prove to our fans. And the ones we want to keep our fans, because at the end of the day, it's business, and your fans are your business. And so I just look at it like this. This is a telling point for fighters, including Ryan, that mentally, we ain't talking about the training and looking good, hitting the bag and the speed bag. We ain't talking about that. I'm talking about mentally.
So you hear what Bernard Hopkins is saying? Ryan Garcia got a lot of followers. You know, he's this and that as far as that Instagram page and all that. And he can hit the bag and look all flashy hitting bags. But bags don't hit back and everything. You know what I'm saying? And when somebody's hitting you back, that can break your mental. Like Mike Tyson say, you have a fight plan until you get hit in the mouth, and that all that goes out the window and everything. So is Ryan Garcia's mental gonna be ready for Duarte? They both have one loss. Ryan Garcia got 23 wins. Duarte got 26 wins. They both got one loss. Let's continue back to what Bernard got to say about Ryan Garcia's mental, because his mental is kind of not too suave, too ready for the boxing game, basically. Like I said, Mike Tyson said, everybody got a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Now, let's just see if Ryan's mental is ready to get punched in the mouth and don't quit no more in a fight.
There's one thing about this sport that I love, and that's why I talk so passionate about it. And some take it wrong, and I don't care. I'm not apologetic. I stand on what I say. Boxing will call your bluff. I'm going to say that again. And I'm going to continue to say it every interview. I just did an interview before this one, and I said the same thing about boxing will call your bluff.
You hear that? Boxing will call your bluff. Everybody got a game plan until they get punched in the mouth. Now, once you get punched in the mouth, are you going to be able to withstand it? Are you going to be able to endure this fight? Are you going to be able to bounce back and show some resilient skills? You know, Ryan didn't show that when he fought Tank Davis. He was like, ooh, I can't handle this. I ain't getting back up. You heard Bernard say it and the fans say it. It looked like he can get back up, but he quit. Let's go ahead and continue here what Bernard Hopkins had to say.
So one thing about this sport, like no other sport, you say who you are or who you think you are. Either way, it will call your bluff. And one thing about this, it won't be in the secret. It won't be in the dark. It will be in the light. So, and people will see that. The world will see it.
I have to address,
So, there we have it. The world will see if Ryan Garcia is ready. If he ain't ready, and all his fans see him quit again against this Duarte guy, it's not no Tank Davis, but he only got one loss with 26 wins. If Ryan don't look good, Ryan got potentials, Ryan got skills, he's flashy, he's good. But if his mental ain't right, when he gets punched in the mouth and all that fight plan goes out the window, is he going to endure? Let's see. And again I say, Bernard Hopkins, Oscar De La Hoya, Joe Goosen, they did not come to Ryan Garcia's post-conference after he quit fighting Tank Davis. He wanted to be treated like a champion, but he's not a champion. And let's hear what Bernard Hopkins got to say about him not being a champion and why they didn't show up to the press conference. You know, he's not a champion, but he wants to be treated like a champion. Let's just finish up what Bernard Hopkins had to say about Ryan.
Not treated like a champion. Is he a champion? He got a world belt?
You're the big time. But he even went as far as
listen, we're not in the business. And Oscar will repeat in his own style, in his own way. We're not in business kissing fighters' ass to tell them they're something that they're not. Now, I will promote a fight, but I would not promote a lie.
There you have it. Ryan wants to be something that he's not. De La Hoya, Bernard Hopkins, Golden Boy and the crew said they not kissing no ass. Ryan Garcia, you are not that hot. You may be hot on social media and Instagram hitting bags and bags don't hit back, but once you get punched in the mouth, all of that goes out the window. You have no more fight plan, your mental's gone and everything. All right, y'all, I'm out. True That Boxing Warrior Training Zone. On to the next one. Now that Bernard Hopkins went off on Ryan Garcia, let's hear Ryan Garcia clap back at Bernard Hopkins and the Golden Boy. Let's see what Ryan Garcia had to say. Here we go. Let's get into it. All right, y'all. Let's get straight into it with Ryan Garcia clap back against Bernard Hopkins and Golden Boy, talking about his mental ain't right. Let's see what Ryan Garcia had to say.
He ain't gonna make shit. He can't make shit about me. You know what? This is the crazy thing is, like, I'm gonna box my ass off, and it's gonna be great. And then I'm gonna box my ass off for a team that don't even believe in me. But damn, they'll collect that money that I'm making them, though. They collect that $6 million, though. But you don't know if I should box again, but you made that money off that fight, though. Yeah, shut up. Watch, when I win, that's just what it's gonna be. They're gonna be. I'm gonna look at them like, bro, don't even mess with me. Don't even mess with me because I'm so sharp right now. I have no worries that I'm gonna look great, amazing. They're gonna look like damn. They're gonna be like a salty ex. Like fuck, dude. I wish I stayed with them.
You hear Bernard say what he had to say. You hear Ryan saying what he had to say. Ryan, your mental better be right because your mouth is big, you're flashy and all that. But if you don't win this fight, your stock goes all the way down.
I wish I just was nice to him. Why didn't I just speak better to him? Please, like, I'm sorry. But come back, baby, come back. Yeah, shut up. No, I'm just tired. Like, how is your own team talking shit about you? Think about that. No,
Yeah.
Ryan, you better win this fight. I'm on to the next, y'all. Peace out. I'm out. I'm gone.